are in the fitness industry, and which is part of the wellness industry, and we sell very high-end lifestyle exclusive fitness equipment to hotels, high-end condos, private clubs, and private homes and such. We have seen a couple of good years when hotels have been upgrading and the condos been built. Fortunately, our order book and the backlog is very healthy next year. But what's after, we're very unsure. And what is interesting right now is our market for private homes, which belong to the high net worth individuals remain very strong. They're still looking for very high-end, top of line for the home gym. Of course, they have started, running very half of the price, and think it's a big opportunity. But if you look at the other sectors in our industry, we have seen slowdown in projects, they put on delay or put on hold, or these are the things definitely will affect our business.
Your business is very high-end. It's only the image of it is that only very rich people can afford it. People with lots of money, people with lots of discretionary income. I would guess that there will be less discretionary income going forward. But I think people still need to stay well. I mean, that's probably even more important now. So how would you treat your business in any way? Are there sort of like more basic version of it, which will appeal to maybe a broader section of people? I have no idea. Can you share with us how you do it?
Well, actually, our other customers actually.
Sorry, this is a question directed to.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
I don't mind if I can just sit here and I just want to come here for fun. I'm so stressed, and I don't need it. We don't need it. My turn?
Your turn, yeah.
Anyway, well, I think this is not only the last crisis, and perhaps many crises in the past that was way before I became CEO, and but for any crisis, first thing that we really should focus on ourselves. And I think you've got to stay very strong mentally and physically. I guess because we're in a fitness industry, I emphasize on that. But most of the time, all you can think back that you really neglected yourself. You've got to love yourself enough to love others more, to have more passion for the business. I think that's the fundamental part. In today's world, people just don't even think about it. And you build so much wealth that in the end, you are not fit, you are not healthy. You've got to stay in a hospital. That is very sad. So your company also needs to stay flexible and healthy during crisis. But it can only do that if it has a fighting CEO. And for the other questions you mentioned that, how we cope, because we sell very high exclusive lifestyle so-called, and that is really falls into consumer discretionary category. But this crisis actually pushed us forward to diversify our business, going to consumer stable business, which is exactly going to healthcare. Not in the medical field, we had to find medical China. So I'm so glad to announce that 2 weeks ago we have launched Singapore's first gym in government polyclinic at Williams. So this is a joint effort between us and the National Healthcare Group for the Highlanders. So this is again from very high end to Highlanders. This is definitely not a feel-good type of gym. It's rather a rehab and for the beginners, for the deconditioned, but with holistic wellness approach. So for those of you who are deconditioned, perhaps I think most of you here are deconditioned, you may wish to join us that if you save your life.
What does deconditioned mean?
well, maybe after this can go and run with me, and I will let you know what is doing. And at the same time, besides the medical gym that we diversify into, we also work with the Council of Third Age to introduce a senior program for the senior citizens. This is actually, in fact, it's a result-driven program which will take place at the end of this year. So whatever we do, we want to have certain measurement. It's not just about go to exercise, It's not just about that. You've got to have a result. Just like your business, your shareholder will ask you for results. It's the same thing in life with your health.